Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez launched a homer in his most recent game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Slider misses outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Connor Norby in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
What a play. Inning over. Leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Nick Gonzalez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
They're pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. And it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That one missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Fastball for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. That one is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He can't make it back to the bag in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. Man at first, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The next runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Connor Falefa at second with 2 down. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll fall for a base hit. Connor Falefa rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The right fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
And strike 2.
1 ball.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Joe Mack now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third, in there safely.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Runners. At the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa makes the grab, 1 away. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Doubled his first time up. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Matt, the lead runner out at second. Edwards on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. That's strike. Two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. And a slider misses down and away.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs, bases full. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Spencer Horwitz.
Nope.
Just missed. A little bit
That's
low.
ball two.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. There's the strike. Stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch to McCutchen. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.